Hey guys, I think I got my phone working again, so we'll see. Okay, and I'm in range. Let me pull you down just a little bit. Okay, so this is what we finished. I am going to do something to the back end. I inked it around our cereal bag pocket, but it needs something, so we will get to that. So now um, we have this, which doesn't go down yet. We have this one, this one, this one, and so these two are the cover. So we're going to finish these two pages um, before we get to, then we'll do the cover. And okay, so Wings of Enchantment and green. Where are my papers? All right, so I'm working with a different setup now, guys. And why won't this come out? Okay, and I am trying to. Let's see. What is that? Wings of Enchantment. That is this one. And then that is a green one. So that's that. Okay. So I'm going to put these over here. Yeah, I've been cleaning up my craft room because when I got home from vacation, it was just like, I can't believe I can do anything in this room. I think I'm going to be able to close this. And these need to be pretty darn flat. So, I'm thinking, because I do want the covers to really, lay down nicely. So what could we do on here? Okay. It's definitely not wide enough to do the whole thing with this paper, but, and then I've got this one is green. I don't know that I'm all that wild about that combination, really. So, let's see what we've got. Oh, isn't that just adorable? Isn't that adorable? Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm gonna play this one right here. And then I like the blue with it. I think I'll cut this down just a smidge so I can get as much of this on it as possible. And then I'll need the whole top and bottom. Yeah, okay. So, and I think here we're going to do a couple inlaid paper clips. And we'll do them, kind of fun. A fun inlaid paper clip. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at the fun pencil. I got a fun pencil. Yeah, I came across it while I was cleaning my room. I said, I remember this from way back. Okay, so I have a mark. Oh, let me go ahead and mark up here. Get it back even again. And I have a mark. Okay. So yeah, I have been trying to unpack all of the stuff from Etsy, keep my Etsy store shop running smoothly, and redo my room. So yeah, it's been very interesting, but I am having so much fun. I really am. It's all fun. It's all crafting, whether you're cleaning up or messing up, it's you're playing with your stuff. And oh boy, did I cut that too short. That's okay. We'll work on that one too. Okay, so we've got that. And I think some of this really pretty butterfly ribbon across the bottom. Even though they were going sideways, I still kind of like it. and then that there. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, see, happy circumstances, fine. I'm going to cut as far as I can over and still keep this dahlia, I think. Anyway, I'm going to try and keep as much of the name there as I can. Okay, I hate cutting off the pretty flower, but... And then we're going to get where we're going to have to cut this off at, which is going to be right about here. There we go. Okay, so that got most of that. Very cute. Very cute. Okay, so let's work. Now this is just going to get glued down. I'm going to ink it and glue it. So we're done on that page. It's just a cute page to look at. So, you know, that one is complete. We'll do more out here, but that's complete. So I'm going to put that off to the side, and I will glue that down later after I ink it up. Let's play with some paper clips. Ooh, did I see this side, and do I like it better? Yeah, we'll go with this side, because I haven't played with this side yet. We did this in the very beginning. Okay, let's get some paper clips, and you know what? I think I have some butterfly clips somewhere. I might not. Not in here, I don't. I've got heart ones, feet ones. Oh yeah, butterfly clips right here. I don't know if I can actually work these in, but we're going to try. There's 3 of them. I don't know that we'll get much more than that. Okay, yeah, I got lots of different shapes. Kind of a, yeah, a hoarder. I think that's another reason I opened an Etsy shop. Hey, I gotta get rid of some of this stuff. Okay. Although most of the things that are on the shop, they're not from my stash. I still keep my stash. Okay. All right. So, there's that one and these here. So now what I was thinking was, I think I might do one butterfly clip, and let's just get a couple of, let's see, blue or silver. What other color do I have in here? Bring you along. I've got loads and loads, but it doesn't look like I'm going to have a dark blue. That blue is not bad, though. Okay, so I think I'm going to do one butterfly, a small and a large blue paper clip. We could use this sucker. Okay. All right. So now we need to figure out first, like this one, where am I going to put it? And I'm thinking I kind of like one there, but I might like this one like it's flying with the rest of the butterflies. Maybe this one here, and we can put one down here. Okay. Now, let's see, where I have see, what's this? No. Okay, here's some butterflies. I am going to fussy cut out right here. Well, I'm going to fussy cut out this one. But first I'm going to glue it on because this is just copy paper. So first I'm going to glue it onto something. And we could actually, because he's on the other page, we could actually use him. How fun would that be? Okay. All right. I don't know if I can get the flower in, but how cute is that? Let's try it with the flower. Oh, I do need to glue these onto something. So over here in my scrap stuff, let's see. What do I have? Well, I have pieces of file folder. That will definitely do the trick. Definitely do the trick. I don't want to lose my... Okay, so let's just glue this down. There we go. I'm really trying to get a little heavy all where his body's going to be because I don't want it to have edges that lift up. The outside I wasn't all that worried about. And then here. Okay. See, you always save these little pieces of stuff and they come in handy. Let me, there it is. Okay. So we have had some very strong weather here the last couple of days. Not snowy or anything, just windy. And so I have not been able to put up any videos, so I do apologize. I am at the mercy of the weather, and it's not always very sweet to me. I was able to get one up on Tuesday, or Monday night, I should say. And then that's been it. I haven't been able to upload anymore because I haven't had any internet access. So, yeah. So other than that, we are just kind of hanging out. Well, I've been very busy. I like it though. I like being busy. Well, one thing, it keeps me out of trouble. My husband and I had a nice night 2 nights ago. We sat and watched Christmas movies. Yeah, it was so fun. It was just like, you know, it was like, I don't want to say it was like being with one of the girls because it wasn't. It was my husband, but he enjoyed the movies, and he does like you know, they're like the Hallmark movies. I don't think they were Hallmark movies, but they were Christmas movies nonetheless. But yeah, we had popcorn and I know I told you didn't have any internet service, but it probably took us 3 hours to watch an hour and a half movie. because it would go into the circle of death. And then, and, and then we'd just chat. So yeah, it was, that part of it was a lot of fun. Watching the movies too, but, just hanging with my honey. I enjoyed that. And one thing about doing this on File Folder is it is a whole lot easier than like the light chipboard for, chopping up purposes. All right, so what else was I going to tell you? I have been bringing you along with me on some of my crafting, scrap room cleanup kind of things. And so those will start here pretty quick. And, I thought, gosh, everybody does this after the new year. And I'm thinking, I do not want to have another big project after the new year. So yeah, it's killing me. Well, and actually I'm not getting anything done on Etsy other than keeping up with my orders. But I do enjoy getting to craft with you guys. But good Lord, I was in some pretty sad shape here. Pretty sad shape. Yeah, it was long overdue for me to clean up my area. But I am super loving the way I have it now. And I think it's not any better or any worse. It's just different. And I get so bored. I don't know about you guys, but I get so bored so easily. It's like it doesn't take much for there to be a squirrel. Squirrel! I'm off doing something else. Oh my gosh. My husband will, be watching TV in the mornings or whatever, and then he's going to get up and go and do his thing, and he'll say, do you want me to leave the TV on? And I said, oh, no, no, no. You leave that on, I won't get any work done. And I wouldn't. I would not. I would be glued to it, not even enjoying what I'm watching, just because it's on, it's moving, and, there's something there. Yeah, it's really bad. I mean, if I'm focused on something, you usually can't get my attention. My husband has spoken to me and then come up and tapped me on the arm and scared me because I didn't know he was there. And he said, honey, I've been talking to you for the last 5 minutes and you haven't even responded. And I said, I'm sorry, I was concentrating. So I can concentrate and close everything off. Well, I do that when the TV's on. I don't know about you guys, but yeah, I'm bad. I am really, really, really bad about it. But, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? So, I am just kind of making my own flour. Because part of it was cut off. So I just kind of made my own flour there. All right, so let's get a little bit. Am I going to like this color on there? I don't know. I don't know. It's not white. I think I'm just going to leave it. Okay, I'm not going to edge it. I might be sorry that I didn't, but I'm not going to edge it. Okay, so I'm going to get the large paper clip. And I want to put the large paper clip just hanging below the picture. Isn't that cute? And so I'm going to glue all of this large side to the paper I just cut, and I'll put the small side behind through the paper. But this needs something. This needs some more. It needs some more. Like maybe some little bling. I think I got quite a bit of little bling. This is actually fingernail stuff. Yeah. Let's see where. Here it is. Let's see if this is going to work for me. All right, let's put some bling. Actually, I think I need some bigger. Let's do this one on the top here. Actually, didn't I have some iridescent ones? That would be... No, I think I like the diamonds. Oh, for heaven's sakes. One. Wet it. Oh. And one. Okay, so we got this going. So this, I guess, would be an altered paper clip. And then I want to put some right across here. Whoops. I don't know where you guys came from, but... Oh. Ah, okay. So, let's get some of these little ones out here. You gonna let go? And the tackier the glue gets, the better this thing works. I know this is probably exciting stuff here. Watching paint dry. Now, if you don't have this tool, you can certainly use your tweezers. Will work very nicely. They have pencils, you know, actual look like regular writing pencils. And you just sharpen it and you get this tacky thing. I don't know, maybe it's like a grease pencil where you unwind it. And one more. Okay, so we've got some bling on him. There we go. Put that back up. All right, let's see what else can we do here. We've got some bling on him. Let's get a little white and get his eyes happy to see us again. There we go. And maybe he's got green eyes, and I'd like to bring those green eyes out a little bit more. This is very neon-y. I don't want to neon his eyes up. Let's see what this little... I think that's going to be too dark. So I just hit the dark stuff with this one. I'd like something fairly light. Let's see if there's any ink left in this puppy. There we go. Isn't that adorable? And let's just do some Winka Stella. Which one is this? This is gold white. And we're just putting some yumminess on these wings. Yumminess. We still doing everything? All right. All right. Okay, so now I need to figure out, let that dry for a second. I need to figure out where I stuck there now. All my clips. I need a clip. This one will work. I have little clips up here with my stuff, but I needed a larger clip. Okay, so yeah. Very cute. I love it. Okay, now we're going to glue the large half to this, but I do want to leave a little bit of it down below so people will realize there is a place that you can slide notes. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get myself some double-sided tape, and I'm using one that is as wide, let's see, or wider. Let's use the or wider one because I just need a little bit. Okay, just need a little bit. Is that? Nope, that's good. Okay, and get this up. And let's get, now naturally this smaller piece wants to come here. And that is fine, but I'm going to over accentuate it for this purpose because I don't want the rest of it to get glued anywhere. So, and let's see, let's use the Fabri-Tac, I think. Let me go ahead and put my pin in this. So we could use the Fabri-Tac, we could use the, here's glaze and glue. Let me use this glaze and glue. This is from Craft Fantastic. And I believe we're a little sticky. Or did I not? Yeah, I did. Okay. Goodness gracious. I didn't want to push a big boogie or something, you know, glue boogie down into my glue, so I need to wash all my Yeah, we got to take better care of our glue, don't we? I do anyway. My dog is scratching at my door. So I'm going to have to go soon, but I'm going to show you how to do this before I go. We're at 30, so we're doing fine. Let me get this out of... Trying to remind myself to do housekeeping, you know, a couple of times while I'm crafting. Come on. A little bit of elbow grease will get it. All right, so I'm putting it on both sides. This holds glass dependence, so I'm sure it will hold this. But I'm putting it on both sides of this paper clip, and making sure that it's getting nicely between the paper clip and the paper. All the way up. There we go. Sounds like it's now raining outside. There we go. I wonder if I can... No, I can't with that one, the way the tip is. Okay, so we're going to let that dry, guys. And I'm going to do the same thing with this one, but I have to take my dog out. So you're going to separate the back a little bit, just so you're not gluing it down. And you're going to get a butterfly. And then we'll slide. Ooh, I stuck my finger right onto the thing. Didn't get the wet stuff, though. Oh. What did that come off of? I don't have a clue. I put a lid on something and yeah, anyway. So I'm going to do the same thing with this one. And that one was going to go there. And then for the butterfly one, now all you do is you figure out where you want it to go. You take your craft knife and you slide it across the paper and make a hole that is large enough flip it over where the hole, there's the hole. I want to put some double-sided tape there, and I'm going to do it in the direction that the paper clip is gonna go. And now I'm gonna cut again. Okay, and I'm gonna take the bottom part. Well, oh, come on, for heaven's sakes. There we go. Let's make sure that is cut all the way through so I can get through. And we're just going to use your fingers and push the paper open and slide the paper clip, the smaller part of the paper clip, back through the paper. You see? And then there it is. And it's already on some double-sided tape. And then I can go ahead and do the same thing. For heaven's sakes. Already? This doesn't take long to dry, that's for sure. Okay, let's see. And then I'm just going to make sure I've got that glued down. So I will do the same. I'm going to go ahead and stick this pin in there. I just don't want the pin to get stuck in there. Okay. And so I'm just going to lay that back over there. So that is how you install these. If you want to, if your paper, like this one is fairly thin, and this is a larger one, so we can take, let's see, what do I have? I don't want to make anything too thick, but I do want, so this is a piece of light cardstock. So we can have a piece for one and a piece for the other. And if you want, we can take some of this and glue it across here. And it will just help. But probably better to glue the paper directly before you do your cutting. Okay, and so here is about where I'm going to cut that. I'm going to put it this way, and I'm just going to glue it and flip it over. And actually, you want to make sure that you're really getting this center really glued down, because wherever you cut, you don't want it to lift up. You want it to actually be secure to the paper. And then this one, I was going to put over here. So I'm going to flip it. I'm not too worried about the outside more than I am the inside. Okay. And let me just double check. Right, like that. There we go. All right, guys. So I'm going to let this one dry, and I'm going to do this one. My little dog has not stopped scratching at the door, so I know he needs me. So I will be back momentarily. Oh, simultaneous. Where is it? There it is. Bye.